Good to be here. I've had a tough week. A homeless guy hit me with his shopping cart. Yeah, dude, I don't know if you've ever been hit with someone's home before, but it hurts more ways than one, you know. I don't know, this venue's pretty sick, right? Keep that in mind when I tell this next joke. My boyfriend is sober. It's not that I hate dating sober people, I just hate mini golf. I just feel like dating a sober person kind of feels like dating a pedophile. You know, because you're always going on dates where children are also allowed. Like, there's no reason I should be going down the slide right now at a Burger King. Like, this is weird. But my boyfriend's pretty quiet, which I think is cool. A man who doesn't speak, I'll take two. I think it's better than the alternative, right? Like, I had this guy one time who was like really into dirty talk, and like, look, I like dirty talk, but we have to admit it's all BS, right? We're all just saying things in the heat of the moment. Like, this guy one time, he's like, yeah, your pussy's made for me. I'm like, dude, that's like looking at a parking spot and being like, that parking spot's made for my car. And you know when you see a scooter in a parking spot? That's kind of what happens to me most of the time. Like, sure, one fits, but five is better. Let's get a pack of Uber Eats drivers in here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my dad is dead, and I don't know, every time I tell someone that, they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and every time I tell a comedian, they're like, oh my god, that's such great material. I'm like, guess it was worth it. No, my dad was a cool guy, me and him were really close. I think it's kind of messed up to ask someone how someone else died. Do you guys want to know how my dad died? He died choking on a piece of meat. Crazy way to find out your dad's gay. And don't worry, guys. His ashes are in the closet. But this next part's not for everyone. And it's okay. We did spread some of my dad's ashes in the ocean because I'm from Miami and like the water or whatever. And when we were spreading them, a bird flew onto the boat, which was like the worst possible thing that could have happened because now half of my family thinks that my dad turned into a fucking bird. Which is super awkward, right? Because I see a bird every single day of my life, you know? I'm like on the way to buy drugs and I'm like, Father, is that you? Shitting on my shoulder. And I just wish if my dad reincarnated into another animal, I wish it was like a unique animal so I would know for sure that it was him, you know? Like if I saw a peacock in the middle of Chelsea, I'm like, Dad's here, you know? That's a gay ass bird. Pretty gay bird. I don't know. I don't know if I'll have kids. You know, one good thing about New York is I feel like there's not a lot of pressure to have kids here, right? Like there's not really like a benefit to have kids in New York City, right? Unless you're selling chocolate on the subway, but besides that, you know, my sister just had a baby though. She's like obsessed with this baby. I'm like, first of all, we barely know the guy. Give him some time to disappoint us, you know? I do appreciate how optimistic adults are about children though, right? Like anything a kid does, an adult's like, you're gonna be the best at that thing, right? Like my nephew accidentally kicked a soccer ball the other day and my whole family went crazy. They're like, oh my god, he's gonna be the next Ronaldo! I'm like, no, he's probably gonna have a drinking problem. No one in our family has played soccer. Everyone has a DUI. I mean, let's do the math here, folks. And I love doing stand-up comedy because every time I tell a guy I do stand-up, they're always like, oh my God, you have such big balls. I'm like, if you think my balls are big, wait till you see my tits. I feel like having big tits is all fun and games until you take off your bra and lay down, you know? And it's like watching continental drift on Pangea. I call them my tectonic plates. Like, sure, I have nice big tits, but you know what I don't have? A dad. And I feel like